Are you interested in the brand Tempur-Pedic, but you're a bit overwhelmed by their options and don't know where to start? Well, we're gonna cover that for you in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm a CNET. In today's video, I have a Tempur-Pedic mattress guide for you. Now, I'm not gonna go into a ton of detail on every single one of their mattresses. We've done full video reviews and written reviews of every mattress in their lineup. I'm mostly gonna be giving you an overview of the brand, talking about each of their beds, and helping you figure out where you might wanna start looking at Tempur-Pedic. All the information I just described should be linked for you in the description, so if one of these Tempur-Pedic mattresses really jumps out at you, you should be able to find more information about it in the description, so be sure to check that out. Any discounts you can find on Tempur-Pedic should also be linked down there if you want to be able to save a little bit of money on these beds that are generally kind of expensive. If you find this video helpful or interesting, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. That really helps us out and we appreciate it. I'm going to start this mattress guide by describing what all Tempur-Pedic beds feel like, and then starting with the most affordable bed and working my way up to the most expensive. So Tempur-Pedic is really well known for a classic dense memory foam. You might be familiar with this type of feel and you might not be. What memory foam is really known for is a really dense body conforming quality that is super slow to respond. So when you lay down on any one of these beds from Tempur-Pedic, the bed will probably feel pretty firm at first, and then the foams will start to soften up a little bit as you sink into it, and it really conforms to your body's shape almost perfectly. So if you're sleeping on your side, you'll get a nice cradle where your shoulder is and your hip is, and then fill in the empty space. Kind of the same goes on your back and your stomach. Whatever position you're in, the foam really should conform to it. A lot of people really like this sensation because it provides some nice cradling support. And one thing that is a hallmark of a classic memory foam like Tempur-Pedic is that it is very slow to respond when you relieve pressure from it. So say you're sleeping on your side and you rotate to your back, it takes a little while for that foam to really readapt to your body. This kind of means that the bed doesn't really move with you. If you're more of a combination sleeper, you might not enjoy this type of feel. I actually sleep on one of these Tempur-Pedic mattresses. I'll let you know which one later in the video. But one thing I find on my Tempur-Pedic mattress is that I don't really toss and turn much at all because the bed provides a little bit of resistance. Again, if you're the type of person who likes to rotate between sleep positions, then this is probably not an ideal thing. But I find that I fall asleep on my left shoulder most nights and wake up in the exact same spot. And I think my sleep is very restful because of it. So no matter which of these Tempur-Pedic mattresses you wind up going with, that is the type of feel you will be getting. Very classic dense memory foam. Let's move on to the mattresses themselves, starting with the Tempur-Cloud mattress, which is the most affordable bed from Tempur-Pedic available online. And this is really Tempur-Pedic's answer to the whole bed-in-a-box craze. So most all of the mattresses from Tempur-Pedic will ship full size via white glove delivery, except the Tempur-Cloud. This thing actually ships inside of a bag, and you have the same sort of unbagging / unboxing process with most other online mattresses. This bed again has that classic memory foam feel. It's available in two firmness options, a medium and a medium hybrid. There's not really a tangible difference in the firmness profile between the two. Just know that the hybrid bed features coils and is going to be a little bit more expensive. The Tempur-Cloud and the all foam version is about $2,000 before any discounts, and then the hybrid version is going to be around $22,000, so about $200 extra for those coils. Personally, I don't rate the Tempur-Cloud all that well because I think there are better options available in the Tempur lineup for not much more money. And one thing I noticed when I first tested the Tempur-Cloud mattress is that it slept a little bit warm. And I think all the other beds from Tempur-Pedic kind of mitigate that issue with cooling covers. So if you are really interested in the whole bed-in-a-box experience and you still want Tempur-Pedic, that's really who Tempur-Cloud is for. But I think people will be more interested in the next mattress in the lineup, which is the TempurAdapt. Now there are 3 different mattresses in the TempurAdapt collection: the Adapt, the ProAdapt, and the LuxeAdapt. The base model TempurAdapt is only about $200 more than the Tempur-Cloud, and it does feature a cover that is noticeably cool to the touch, which really aids in temperature regulation. This bed is also available in 2 firmness options, both medium, so you have a medium and a medium hybrid, just like the Tempur-Cloud. And just like the Tempur-Cloud, you will be paying a little bit more for the option with coils, bumping that price up to around $2,500. And the TempurAdapt doesn't ship in a bag. It'll show up full size, delivered to you by a local delivery team who will do all the setup for you and even take away your old mattress if you want them to. That is one other nice thing about the TempurAdapt. If you're really interested in the whole unboxing and mattress experience, then the Tempur-Cloud maybe makes more sense, but I think a lot of people will enjoy the complimentary white glove delivery available with the TempurAdapt and the other beds from Tempur-Pedic. And the Tempur-Cloud and the TempurAdapt are the only 2 mattresses from the brand that I would describe as affordable. Going forward, we're getting into some much more expensive mattresses, starting with the Tempur-ProAdapt. Now the Tempur-ProAdapt features a bit more material than the Tempur-Cloud and the TempurAdapt. You get more of that proprietary top layer, the Tempur material. The cover is a bit more cooling than the TempurAdapt, and this bed is available in multiple firmness options. So you have a soft, a medium hybrid, and a firm. This is really nice for someone looking for an especially soft or an especially firm bed for side sleepers or back and stomach sleepers. I think the Tempur ProAdapt is the most versatile mattress in the Tempur-Pedic mattress lineup because it sits right in the middle when it comes to price with these beds, and it has all the firmness options available. A queen size ProAdapt mattress retails for around $3,400, which is pretty darn expensive, but not as expensive as the ones we're gonna be talking about next. And I think if you have the budget for it, the ProAdapt is the one most people should be looking at first. If you think it's between the ProAdapt and the base model Adapt. Next up, we have the LuxeAdapt, which I personally don't understand all that much. It has a little bit extra material in comparison to the ProAdapt, which is pretty nice, I guess. And it is also available in a couple different firmness options. You have a soft, a firm, and only the medium hybrid. Not really sure why they don't have it in the medium all foam, but you only have it in the medium hybrid, and then it has the soft and the firm. And this bed is gonna be $4,200 for a queen size, so you're looking at $800 more for a little bit more material and only slightly more cooling factor. And if you want more cooling factor, you should just go with the next mattress in the Tempur lineup, which is the ProBreeze, the bed that I currently sleep on. There are two beds in the Tempur-Pedic Breeze collection, the Pro and the Lux. The ProBreeze is supposed to help you sleep up to 5 degrees cooler, and the LuxeBreeze is supposed to help you sleep up to 10 degrees cooler. I have noticed some significant improvements in my sleep sleeping on the ProBreeze. I think that's mostly because I don't toss and turn as much, but the temperature regulation is a big factor that I think is really, really nice. It's available in a medium and a medium hybrid. Again, I'm not really sure why they don't offer this in a soft and a firm like a bunch of the other beds. And the ProBreeze is only a little bit more expensive than the LuxeAdapt. You're looking at $4,600 in comparison to $4,300. So again, not really sure why the LuxeAdapt is there when you can spend a little bit more money to get the ProBreeze. And then the LuxeBreeze is sort of the ultimate mattress available from Tempur-Pedic, has the most cooling factor, has the most amount of material, and all the firmness options available. This bed is super duper expensive, one of the most expensive beds we've ever tested, looking at $5,600 for a queen, which is probably out of most people's price ranges. But hey, if you have the budget for it and you really like Tempur-Pedic, I think the LuxeBreeze is really, really nice. And those are the mattresses available from Tempur-Pedic online. If I were you and you're really interested in Tempur-Pedic, I would start with the TempurAdapt mattress because I think that provides the best value. And as long as you're okay with a mattress with a roughly medium firmness profile, I don't think you're getting that much more going with the ProAdapt. The ProAdapt does have a little bit more material and the cooling cover is a bit stronger. However, it's over $1,000 more. But if you want something noticeably soft or noticeably firm, I think the ProAdapt is probably the best option in the Tempur lineup. And if you want something ultra cooling, the ProBreeze and the LuxeBreezes are really, really nice, but I'm not sure if they're really worth that much money because they are very, very expensive. But if you have the budget for them, I think they are excellent and will help you sleep cooler. But let us know what you think about Tempur-Pedic. Which of these beds would you choose from their lineup? Let us know. And again, we should have tons of information about the Tempur-Pedic lineup in the description, including full detailed written reviews of each and every mattress that they make. If you found this video helpful or interesting in any way, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen with CNET. I'll see you in the next one.